Ben Rhodes on the inside, and we're racing on the dirt at Bristol.
Just take it all in. These trucks are in yaw, they're sideways, and there's lanes everywhere to be chosen right now.
Well, Rhodes really driving it in.
And you know, Vince, that's just what we saw in his qualifying race. He was able to dive into the corners harder than anyone.
And you're trying to make checklists of, oh, that dude's running up high and chopping down low. I need to do this when I get to that point. And so Friesen, he's made a couple moves so far and doing some slide jobs. And we got a yellow.
Yep, caution is out. It's the 49, and that's Andrew Gordon. That's Rhodes on the outside, Logano in that purple 54 inside.
Woo, pulled out a line before the start-finish line. Be interesting. But you're trying to get as much traction as you can, and you got to go now. Look at that. That's like art.
Majeski jumps to second past Logano, and now Friesen working the outside. Going to challenge the 54 as well. 3 wide behind him. What a clean stage it's been. We've just had the one spin. Andrew Gordon bringing out the caution, but Ben Rhodes from the jump has been the fastest, and he is taking care of business with his 4th stage win of the year. That's the most in the series.
Excellent work. Excellent work. Now we're going to see a little strategy. We'll see who pits, who stays out.
Man, I just haven't seen the drop in the lap time, Kurt. I don't know. I don't think there's a reason to pit right now.
It's Ben Rhodes out front with Ty Majeski on the inside for this restart. Stage 2 underway at Bristol.
Well, here we go. You made the bed. Now you got to lay in it. 99 and 66 are going to be on the older tires. They're running 1-2, and
Austin Wayne Self there in the 22. He's on old tires too. And here comes Chase Elliott, Stuart Friesen, and the gang.
That's Austin Wayne Self in the 22 running the high line with that purple 54 driven by Joey Logano this week.
Yeah, the thing about dirt racing is when you're on the bottom lane, you have to know that guy's going to come back up on top with momentum.
Trucks just about everywhere, including the middle on occasion. There's the 4 of John Hunter Nemechek running 8th, but first we've got a spinner up in turn 2. And that's going to bring out the caution, and it's Chris Wright in the 44.
You know, whip around before the leader gets here.
Wright go around.
He was around.
Yep, already around.
Pretty early. Is there any damage to the truck? Ooh.
There is now.
And another spinner down low.
Elliott restarting on the outside of row 3. Ben Rhodes leading the way on the restart. Rhodes has led every lap so far.
Yeah, I tell you who really needed that caution and timed it out perfectly is Logano.
Old Self right up in front of
Elliott.
Cut off Chase Elliott.
You talked about John Hunter making a move before that caution came out, and he's continuing to move forward. Look at that, splitting them 3 wide.
Yeah, these boys are all trying to get ahead of that 22 truck, and they're just trying to grab those spots now.
So do you need tires for that, or do you not?
Well, the cookies are getting harder and harder because, look, the track is glazing over, and you're seeing more and more of that shine.
Ben Rhodes bringing it through turn 3. This will be the 3rd time that Rhodes has swept the first 2 stages of a race. He's not won either one before. Rhodes wins stage 2. So for this restart to get us going for stage 3, the 3rd and final stage, you've got John Hunter Nemechek on the outside and Parker Kligerman inside.
Nice roll there by Hocevar right on the back bumper of John Hunter. Will he dive to the bottom? Yes. That was a great launch.
I tell you, the way that the Ford truck chose that outside lane, he knew the grip was going to be there. And he has now just got to try to set sail out front.
How about Chase Elliott coming through the middle? Boy, there was 4 wide there.
4 wide.
Where did that come from? We switched cameras and he took the lead on it.
And here is that pass for the lead. Watch Hocevar and that 42 dive on the floor.
$1 million move, or did the Ford truck have trouble?
Wow.
He was up there in the fuzz and just never got the truck rotated, and the 42 took advantage of him.
Slid right up in perfect slide job executed by the 42 of Hocevar, and now he's gapping Nemechek by a couple of lengths.
3 wide, 3 wide.
And look at
changing lane.
And Adetto almost got into Logano and holding up Austin Wayne Self. Meanwhile, Colby Howard in the 91 comes by.
Is he going to turn him?
They're stuck.
Tap the brakes, swerve it, bet you can.
They're literally stuck.
They are stuck together.
I've never seen that.
I don't think I've ever seen that either. Wow. They were just parked over there in turn 2 at this point.
And the caution is out.
Well,
just when you say I've seen it all,
right.
You see something new.
That's when the cookie sticks to the pan, and you're like, man, how'd this happen? Yeah, there's trucks
the
everywhere.
22 of Self right in the middle, and watch.
Matty D put the slide job onto Self, and somehow the bumpers got locked together. And I would like to tell you we know how, but just like many parts of dirt racing, not really sure how that happened.
I'm just out of words right now.
But they did come to a stopover just on the exit of turn 2, and crews are out there going to try to get the two separated.
Yeah, I thought at first Austin Wade Self was upset about the move that Benedetto put on him, and he was just going to dump him in turn 1.
And when they take the green flag, 45 to go here in Bristol. Hocevar to the point.
John Hunter a little bit sideways on the bottom and gave that nice run on the outside to to Grant Enfinger.
Well, look at this action all over the racetrack.
All the different handling characteristics are now on full display of tight entry, loose exit, not enough side bite, and then Rhodes just wheeling it.
He powered through the middle of that 3 wide. That was a great move by Ben. He's up to 7th now.
Ben Rhodes is on the move. Rhodes on the move into that 5th position around Enfinger. Kofoid just ahead of Rhodes at 4th, and the caution is out as we've got one slow in turn 2.
It's your favorite corner, Mikey.
I tell you, that's an interesting turn. I want you to be careful there tomorrow night, okay, bud?
I will.
Keith McGee, the 43.
Yeah, just right of the Sunoco sign, and we'll see again. They're struggling more so in 1, and then they end up in
crashing in 2, right?
Turn 2 is just collateral damage over there.
Oh, there you see.
Whoop. Got into 1 too hot.
Hocevar leading them to green. 32 laps to go. John Hunter Nemechek dives into that 2nd spot. Kofoid in 3rd, getting some pressure on the inside from Kligerman.
Big move by John Hunter to the bottom.
Nemechek looking for the lead. Can't get it.
Still in there, bumper cleared. Nice work.
Rhodes, Kofoid's beginning to creep in on the back of John Hunter. A lot of action up front.
Oh, and Eckes gets Chandler Smith spinning around. And the caution is out. Watch the 98 of Eckes just get into the back end of the 18.
Did he? Oh,
Yeah.
late he did.
But he was already loose
Yeah.
with the way the truck set down into the corner. It was weird. He just lost pace, and then it was just loose.
The 12 of Spencer Boyd will get the free pass with this caution. Watch it from Joey Logano's view on board the 54.
Yeah, this is where you're always trying to look ahead as a racer. And on dirt, there's so much to digest in front of you.
Look at that. Logano said, there's a spot. Let me try to get another one out of the deal.
Look at Nemechek squeezing him for this restart.
Did all he could. That low lane just does not have the traction.
Can Nemechek keep the 2nd position away from Parker Kligerman? It looks like he's going to do it.
And here comes Tom Majeski on the bottom. He's going to heat up Kligerman for that 3rd spot.
Ben Rhodes in the 99 dives it in, and
Yeah, all that's clean. All that's looking good.
Kofoid tried to cross over, didn't he,
Yep.
Kurt?
He did. He just grabbed a handful of wheel and gas, and these are big, heavy trucks. And it's a shame. It's just that one little itty-bitty mistake in his first race. Doing such a great job.
And Derek Kraus is the one that slid into that and actually created the damage to both the 51 and 66 trucks by making contact.
Watch this move when Kofoid goes spinning. Chase Elliott. Watch how he gets through this mess. Around goes the trucks on the low side. Chase squeezes through on the outside. Now he's in the top 5.
Sure is. Yeah, Majeski just innocent bystander there. Again, at a dirt track, when you spike the brake, man, that rear just wants to snap around on you.
And, you know, Derek Kraus just in a bad spot there as they're spinning in front of him. You, like you said, Kurt, you slam the brakes and look what happens. You can see that right rear tire lock up, and that's just going to spin you around.
It's the best restart that John Hunter's got so far.
Hocevar still going to beat him down into turn 1. Here comes Ben Rhodes around the outside.
Throwing it down in there.
Rhodes, stage 1 and stage 2 winner, has had to come back from middle of the pack.
He is just tossing it around. I mean, he is just grabbing all kinds of speed on entry. Here he goes.
Crossover for the lead. Rhodes to the bottom. Throws it in there, trying to hold on to it. Hocevar trying to cross him over.
That is wild. Just totally took over.
Here comes Hocevar, throwing another one back at him, but isn't going to be able to convert. Rhodes holds on to the lead. Nemechek to the bottom now. He has been runner-up since he last won. He said he just has fun on the dirt here at Bristol. Likes it even better than running on the concrete. He was runner-up a year ago and said he wanted to be just one position better this time around, and he has done it. Ben Rhodes wins on the dirt at Bristol.
Impressive. Wow. Never would have thought he could have overcome that mistake at the end of stage 1.